Africa currently represents 18% of the world's population but holds only 3% of the votes at the International Monetary Fund, a disparity that limits its influence on global economic decisions. A reformed multilateral system should be ensure fairer representation, allowing Africa to defend its interests and gain a stronger voice in international negotiations.
That Africa has to remain a strong and influential global player. In pursuing this vision, to have an equal say in global decision-making, the African Union believes that a reformed multilateral system should be guided by a number of principles. The first being representation. It means getting a seat at the decision-making table.
The African Union's Agenda 2063 aims, among other things, to promote sustainable industrialization, to enhance Africa's competitiveness on the global stage. By aligning with global sustainable development goals, Africa can not only stimulate its own development, but also actively contribute to addressing global challenges such as climate change and poverty.
Do we want to really take the responsibility of the agency of being part of this world where 1 out of 4 persons will be African, and therefore assert our agency? And this boils down to, I could not stop thinking of the Agenda 2063. I think the Agenda 2063 really operationalized what Africa agency will look like.
Africa has regional blocs with strong potential, such as the Economic Community of West African States, the Southern African Development Community, the Common Market for Eastern and Southern Africa, the Economic Community of Central African States, and the Arab Maghreb Union, capable of competing with major economic powers like the European Union and China. These regional blocs are essential for strengthening intra-African cooperation, attracting investments, and promoting economic integration, particularly through initiatives like the African Continental Free Trade Area, AfCFTA.
Let's make ECOWAS work. Let's get ECAS to work. Let's get SADC to work. Those are huge blocs that can stand up to Europe, that can stand up to China. We don't need the entire continent to do that. Maybe someday, 50 years from now, we'll get there.
In 2023, foreign direct investment flows to Africa reach $53 billion, according to the World Investment Report published on June 20, 2024. These investments are crucial for catalyzing infrastructure development, technological innovation, and job creation. They also strengthen Africa's global influence by fostering strategic partnerships with key economic actors while supporting long-term sustainable growth.